Students, welcome to this tutorial. Now, in the previous videos, we have learned about what machine learning is, its different approaches, and discussed about some of its applications. Now, students, machine learning or simply ML is such a field whose applications are basically limitless. And so in this video, we will discuss about the integral role machine learning plays in the finance industry. So students, let's begin. Now students, before diving deep into the world of AI and finance, let us first understand why are we using machine learning in this field in the first place? What is the benefit of applying machine learning here? Well students, first and foremost, the most important reason is process automation. With the help of machine learning, you can say goodbye to the days of doing everything by hand. With the help of machine learning based algorithms and its efficient data analysis techniques, we can substantially reduce manual labor and use these AI systems to do our work for us. Secondly, we know that pattern recognition is one of the great utilities of machine learning based systems. Now, there is a huge amount of data that is generated every day in the finance industry. Machine learning tries to understand the underlying patterns and trends from this data and helps to make smart decisions for the present and the future. It can be used to extract valuable information from old and unused data and help to make the financial system even more efficient. Again, security in the finance industry is also a very important issue. Machine learning can be used here to make transactions risk-free and perfectly secure, starting from fraud detection to money laundering to network security. Machine learning can be utilized everywhere. Furthermore, machine learning is able to automate the process where human labor is required. It helps to put an end to fraudulent activities and unlawful transactions. So students, we can say that by using machine learning, financial institutions can cut down their losses and continue to function in a more profitable way. Therefore, students, these are just some of the reasons why machine learning is being used all over the finance industry. So students, since we have understood this point, let us now see some of its practical applications. Students, these are some of the aspects where machine learning is being applied in the financial industry. Let us now get a better understanding of how machine learning is being able to enhance these aspects within the financial system. Now, let us begin with the topic of security. Both the customers and the financial organization need a secure environment to operate in. Financial institutions are always a target for fraudulent activities. Now, machine learning plays a big role here. With the help of machine learning algorithms, financial institutions are able to identify fraud patterns and differentiate it with that of a genuine law-abiding customer. Now, companies like PayPal are using machine learning to correctly identify fraudulent transactions and by doing so are minimizing credit card fraud, money laundering, and much more. And students, not only physical transactions, financial institutions are also a big target for cyber attacks. So, by using machine learning, network security can be enhanced by identifying the patterns of such cyber attacks and help to protect the customer's identity and assets. Next up is the subject of credit risk assessment. Now, credit lending institutions such as banks are always having trouble when it comes to accept or reject a loan application. Let me tell you this, hundreds of billions of dollars are being defaulted all over the world every year by people who took loans. Now this can be vastly reduced with the help of machine learning. Here, by analyzing data such as credit history, personal information, and credit information, machine learning algorithms can predict the chances of a loan applicant of not returning the loan on time. Now, based on this assessment, financial institutions can decide whether to accept or reject a loan application. This way, banks can only offer loans to the people who can repay it back on time and avoid the loan defaulters. Students, let us now understand how machine learning can be utilized in the stock market. Now, the process that we are going to use is known as algorithmic trading. We know that the stock market is very dynamic. It is ever growing and ever changing. So, it will be very difficult for a stock trader to analyze these rapid ups and downs and make a profitable decision. Now, machine learning algorithms, as dependable as always, can analyze and learn from these ever-changing patterns in the stock market and can make profitable trading strategies. Systems that are using algorithmic trading can decide to buy new stock, sell old ones, or retain them on behalf of the trader. This makes the trading process much more precise, fast, efficient, and certainly more profitable. Now, students, in this modern time, long gone are the days of spending a big chunk of money for financial advice. Now, there are online machine learning based applications known as robo-advisors which offer financial advice faster and cheaper. By simply providing your financial goals and credit history, these AI-based systems will offer you personalized investment decisions suited specific to your needs. Now, students, this system has gained such a popularity and has brought up such a massive change that now even insurance companies are using them as an alternate to human advisors to suggest insurance schemes to new and existing clients. Well, students, why wouldn't they? Because this, at the end of the day, is a cheaper and a more time-saving alternate than the traditional methods. Now, students, besides the previously mentioned methods, there are many other ways of implementing machine learning in the field of finance. As for example, many financial organizations are moving away from the traditional methods of customer care and are shifting to machine learning based chatbots. These smart AI based systems can assist the clients with personalized financial advice and many other inquiries. Also, another noteworthy mention is the recruiting process. Many financial institutions are taking the aid of machine learning to help them with the screening process of job applications. Based on data such as personal information and previous experience, machine learning algorithms can make predictions on which applications to accept and which applications to reject. This helps to find out the best candidate and make the job easier for the human resource team. Students, let me tell you this. As per IBM, 90% of the data generated in the world today has been created in the last 2 years alone. Data is everywhere, and it would be a sin not to make use of all this data. Now, it is machine learning that can help us to take this data and convert it into information that we can use. Machine learning may not be the past, but it is the present and will certainly be a big part of our future. That being said, students, this will be all for today. I will see you again in the next video, but until then, stay safe.